What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in South Georgia. Now I can't see. Woo! Hey, big shout out to all my new subscribers. You know, I always say, hey, subscribe, and still 80% of the people aren't, but we talked about that in the last video. We're not going back down that rabbit hole, but I've been getting subscribers every day. I got like 90 something in the last 28 days. Unreal. I got more in the last 28 days than I did in the first 6 months. Never had that many subscribers in one period. And the problem is, you know, when I go on my, I guess so many people have accounts set private or something. I'm not sure how that works, or there's a setting, I think, where you can subscribe, but people can't see who you subscribe to, even the person you're subscribed to. So anyway, I don't know who most of you are, but some of you have been dropping me comments and stuff. Some of you have contacted me on Facebook. Hey, that's great too. But anyway, just want to say I appreciate all of you. I am going to look at something. I told y'all in the last video I had something maybe coming down the pike, and so anyway, I'm going to look at something that got to check this real quick. Okay, after taking my wife roses and lunch. I know some of her friends gonna watch this. You're gonna tell on me, but that's okay. I don't care. I'll take that beating like a man. She sends me a message. Hey baby, could you bring my white sandals or flip-flops? Yeah. Apparently, well, not apparently, she did. She wore her Easter shoes, and I don't know if those were some new shoes she got for Easter or what, but it was rubbing her heel, and you know, she was getting a blister or whatever. So being the husband of the year that I am, I took her those shoes, but I told her it might end up costing her thousands of dollars, because since I was coming back to town, I'm gonna go look at something. So that's what we're doing. I can't tell y'all what it is. I can't do it. Man, I want to, but I can't. But I'm gonna let you see it regardless. I'm not even saying I'm gonna buy anything, but I'm going to look at something. So you can do all the guessing or slide forward a little bit in the video and see what it is, I guess. So anyway, that's what I got going on today. It's I'll say this, it's a much needed piece of equipment for the business. So anyway, that's what I'm doing. Hey, I'm thinking about doing a live stream. I already told y'all this 20 videos ago, but it's hard. I'm not around my computer usually in the evening when everybody's off, so I guess everybody's off in the evening. I don't know what y'all do, but anyway, I want to do that one day. Y'all drop a comment about that if you're interested in a live stream. Just, you know, something to interact with people. Maybe, I mean, people send me messages asking questions and stuff like that. I'm not an expert at anything, but you know, I'd be willing to talk to you about lawn care, about business, handyman stuff, the Bible, definitely that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, because I ain't gonna I don't want to make this long and drawn out. So unless something crazy happens between here and where I'm going, the next thing you'll see will be what I'm looking at, unless Home Advisor calls. If they call, I'm gonna turn the video back on and let y'all listen to me talk to them. All right, here we go, boys. Like it's been beat up just a little bit. A little bit of damage to it. 2010. F-150. It's weird, it's XLT with leather. Got a little bit of a hard shift though. This GoPro about to drive me crazy, man. So the cat's out of the bag. Y'all know now I'm looking at trucks. That's the other big piece of equipment. Couple of reasons. One, you know, I've been pulling with my Frontier. I'm pulling about a 5,000 pound load, which is no problem for the Frontier, but you know, it's 6,000 and something pounds towing, but you're getting up close. I'm getting closer and closer to the max on it, towing on a regular basis, getting it dinged up, you know. And I told my wife, I said, you know, if I don't get a truck to pull that lawn trailer, I'm not having anything else fixed on my truck. So, and I got that Super Z that I'm having redone, and that's going to drive my trailer load up about 700 or 800 pounds if I run it, which I'm sure I'm going to. At least I'm thinking about a couple of different configurations. At least one of those puts the X1 and the Super Z on the trailer all the time. And then I got Elro helping me, which means there's going to be some mowing that gets done, and I'm not going to be there. And, you know, so anyway, there's a lot of reasons for, you know, doing what I'm doing. So I've been looking at something, you know, used. It ain't got to be in great condition. I want it mechanically sound. I don't really want something that's been beat to death. Because I think image matters. I think when you pull up to somebody's property, I think that matters. Now, you know, at the end of the day, I know that for customers and stuff you already have, you know, most of them don't care much about what kind of mower you got or what kind of truck you got. They care what the lawn looks like when you leave. But, you know, depending on how this goes with Elro and some things I'm looking at, I may allow, you know, I may expand some. So there's a lot of things in the works. Not me. I'm going to be backing away some, hopefully, from the mowing. But anyway, there's just a lot going on. And, you know, I want a decent vehicle. I love that truck. That truck back there I just looked at was ideal. You know, for 11 years old, it was in great shape. I was a little bit concerned about the shifting. It had a pretty hard shift. Now, some trucks shift that way. It did not feel like a slip. It didn't feel like the rear end. It just kind of felt like a hard shift. And so I need to do some research on the 2010 F-150 with the 4.6. That was a Super Crew, 171,000 miles. Again, good shape for what it was. So I'm just, that transmission, man, that concerned me. And again, that might be not normal. I'm gonna do some research on Facebook and not on Facebook. Yeah, on some forums and stuff, and see if I can, you know, it need the ball joints replaced, but they're gonna do that in the morning. And so, you know, if I'm gonna go look at another vehicle now. I'm gonna go look at another one. So I'll give you a shot of that when I get there. But that's kind of what I got going on. I've been looking for about a month. And I got an old F-250 even I'm looking at. It's a 6.0. It's been bulletproof, so I'm told. And this is from a dealer I would love to buy from. Great folks. I trust them to be on the up and up. You know, a good Christian guy that owns it. You know, a guy that lives out his faith. Guy that, you know, active in his church, goes on mission trips. I mean, he's a jam-up guy. I'd love to support him. They're just having trouble getting trucks in. Right now, if you've been trying to buy a vehicle, even new vehicles, special order, man, it's been crazy. So, anyway, I'm still looking. I'm in the market, so I'm going to probably show you another one today. And if none of these work out, you know, we'll keep looking now that the cat's out of the bag. So, stay tuned.